The dietary supplement industry in the UK is growing fast, with around 1 in 3 people buying supplements regularly. But with hundreds of vitamins and minerals on the market, choosing the right ones can be a minefield. Marverine Cole met the team behind ethical supplements brand Viridian Nutrition, who helped her navigate the shelves.
We all know we should be eating healthily, and the shelves of our local independent health food stores offer a wealth of choice. But in our busy lives, can we honestly say we're eating our 5 a day of fruit and vegetables? Or, according to recent research, 7 a day even. Are we getting the right amount of iron or omega-3s? Do we even know if our bodies are deficient in something?
We do advocate it's important that people do get the nutrients and nutrition they need from the diet alone, but in some cases allergies or restricted diets may mean that supplements can be beneficial for them.
With hundreds of supplements on offer, making the right choice can be confusing. For example, how many of us know our vitamin B6 from our B12? Buying from a faceless online seller can sometimes be a gamble.
It's very tempting to go straight onto the internet and try to find everything out, but it can be a bit of a wild west on there, and you can get some poor advice. So my best advice would be to go to a specialist independent health food store. And we insist that our stockists embark on a training programme with us so they fully understand what the supplements do and why they're recommended for certain individual people. It's that expertise and knowledge, as well as the kindness and caring and the questions that they ask and fulfilling the right answers for people, that make it a personalised solution, not a magic bullet.
The power of a holistic approach, a focus on nutrition as well as diet, can be transformative, as this expert, who's written several books on the subject, knows only too well.
I had quite bad acne from the age of about 10 or 11. It was just as I was about to go up to secondary school. I went to so many different specialists, tried all manner of lotions and potions. Nothing really worked a great deal. And it was only when I actually started working on my diet and reading books and really kind of getting switched on to this idea that things started to change. And that was like that light bulb moment that, you know, we can actually engage in our own healthcare to some degree.
The firm's ethical stance is unequivocal. They work very closely with the Soil Association so they can guarantee the origins of the ingredients they use. The product packaging is made from either recyclable or recycled materials. And over the years, the firm's donated over £300,000 to children's and environmental charities. Ingredient provenance and purity is as crucial to Viridian Nutrition as it is to its customers.
We go right back to where the ingredients come from when we ask all these questions, you know, is it vegan, is it non-genetically modified, is it non-irradiated, and to know where it comes from is one of the key heart and soul points of Viridian Nutrition. I think customers want to know where supplements come from. They want to know that we have that control, that we know where everything's coming from. You know, you don't want to be taking a food supplement like a food and not know how it's made or where it comes from.
In-house experts ensure no unnecessary additives are used in their range. Titanium dioxide, a whitening agent often used in paint, is a case in point.
The University of Zurich has recently published some research, and their findings concluded that titanium dioxide could potentially exacerbate the symptoms of inflammatory bowel diseases. There aren't any restrictions for its use throughout the food industry. A customer can look to avoid it by looking on the ingredients label for E171.
Having a pioneering and innovative attitude can single a business out, but it's become the very definition of this firm's longevity and continued growth.
We founded Viridian Nutrition in December 1999, and by some people our core ethos were regarded as quite fringe. Things like non-animal testing, non-GM, non-irradiated, organic, vegan. But now the world has woken up to these things and seen how important they are, and we're no longer viewed as alternative.